NewGenGamers.com.
As you see, you got choose track, your park, your difficulties, and then
I could have sworn I had more tracks open.
Are they on the other VMUs?
Probably.
Where's the other
Oh, load completed successfully. Okay.
Huh?
It said load completed successfully, so. Because we should have the medium tracks unlocked, too.
Yeah.
There we go. So we can choose from these, and then you have to finish third or better in each of the tracks to unlock the next level. So, as we're still working on that, we're going to go ahead and pick the Greek Isles medium track.
The whole premise of this game is that you race these high-tech speedboats.
Yes.
But if you think of it today's age, they're not very high-tech.
No. They have, like, superpower boosters and things on them.
You can, this goes all over the world.
And the maps are pretty big. There's sections that have secret shortcuts, just like most of the racing games that Midway put out in those years, like starting with San Francisco Rush, and there was Arctic Thunder, Hydro Thunder, there was a Big Rig game, I believe. That was their big thing at that point, was the sit-down arcade cabinets.
Is that boat racing, you guys?
No, it wants to take us out of the track, because we shouldn't be racing here.
Well, if you were, racing in the Greek ruins, I'd,
be pretty mad too. Oh, as you see the time extended thing, we've got an arcade style racing mechanic
this
here.
Being a arcade game, you would, think have those. As you can see, there's red boost and blue boost.
Yes, and when you activate your boost, as long as you keep grabbing the boosters, they'll keep refilling. See, as long as I keep grabbing those, just jump from each one to each one, my boost won't stop. But it gets low, then it needs to fill back up to a certain point before you can fire it back up. See, now I'm out.
The graphics on this are, I don't know, compared to the other games that we've played so far, kind of subpar for the Dreamcast, I think.
Well,
yes, it's an arcade game, but still.
Well, it was a straight port, too.
Oh, straight port?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well.
Yeah, because this looks exactly like the arcade cabinet when I played it.
We didn't have this in our arcade. We had the one that, the actual jet ski one that you moved around on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But comparing this to Wave Race on
the GameCube wasn't fair, because that came out a little bit later.
But, it's a pretty decent game.
It looks better than the 64 one.
Yes, it does. But, for these, they actually had curves. The models actually had curves. One on 64 was really blocky.
Yeah. Now I'm going to select the next one. Lake Powell. Now you'll notice we do have some load times going on here.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's like we said, it's nothing to later generations, but
right.
It's
you'll hang there for a little bit. Like, are we starting?
As you see your over there on the right side, your place,
Yeah, and you have
and then there's a little mini map.
And as we said before, the boosters.
And as you progress in the difficulties, the tracks get a little bit harder.
And the competition gets a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, more cutthroat.
Because they have no problem with just knocking you off.
And running you into things. Oh, look, the police are out.
Yep. You're typically being pursued by the police in this.
This isn't like a test drive where the police pull you over, right?
No. They just try to bump into you.
Huh? Oh, they just try to run into you?
Yeah.
That would blow.
This one's a little bit, like on the earlier tracks, it's a lot easier to maintain the boost if you just knew where to grab them. Or
Right.
could get to where you needed to grab them, where
everyone's...
on these other ones, they kind of put them in trickier spots, and, on the hard tracks, they put them in even trickier spots.
And it doesn't help that your competition bumps you out of the way right before you're supposed to get them.
Right, they're like, oh, hey, you're going for a boost. Nope. And a lot of the ones on the later ones, it's more of a one straight shot, not a lapped course. Whereas the easy tracks are pretty much lap courses.
Right. Here we go. Wow.
Yeah, there are big drops in this.
That'd be fun.
Right? There's a good sense of speed in this. See 4, 4, 4, 4? Nope, 3 is already finished. Alright, I say that was a quick look at Hydro Thunder, a fun racing game for the Dreamcast.
Well, they also Midway had plans for a sequel for this game.
Oh, this one too? Okay.
They, in 2010, I think that they were going to release this, and it got axed.
Well, they released it on the Midway Arcade Treasures.
Well, Midway was acquired by Warner Brothers.
Right, Midway was going out of business at the time, so sadly, Midway...
It's on Xbox.
What?
The sequel.
Oh, okay. 360?
Xbox Live Arcade, maybe?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's Hydro Thunder.
Alright, we're back. Now we're going to be taking a look at Gauntlet Legends for the SEGA Dreamcast.
Another arcade title. You know what? I'd have a heart attack and die if I wasn't surprised.
We have a lot of arcade titles that were pretty much arcade perfect translations, though. I will say one of the downsides to that mentality was that by this time in video games, people were looking a little deeper.
Yeah.
I mean, still though, they're fun to play.
This is a fantasy-themed hack and slash.
Oh look, you can email them.
Huh?
You can email them at gauntlet@agames.com.
Website www.midway.com. It's also a dungeon crawl game.
Yes. Gauntlet is a traditional dungeon crawling game. The original was 2D top down, also an arcade title.
Yeah. Can you not skip this?
I'm pressing all my buttons here and nothing is skipping.
Alright, so again, this is the aspect of this game compared to the other Gauntlet games was that there was an ability to level up the character.
Yeah.
No. We have other saves.
We have other saves. I just have to find the memory card. I think we're on this memory card.
Yes.
Yeah, see, you get a character pop up
on your VMU.
There we go.
Similar to character progression in other games, your strength, speed, armor, and magic.
Yes.
And you have midget Mr. T there.
Yes. Feed a fool that messes with me.
Jeez.
Now I'm gonna go.
And he has like fire hair or fire something. Oh, it's a fire tomahawk thing.
Yes.
You gotta go through the red door. Not that red door, the other red door.
This red door.
Yes, that red door.
And outside you have levels.
Yeah.
These are the levels that I've done so far on this file. So
Four?
Yes.
Have we beat 4? No.
We have not beat 4, otherwise 5 would be open.
And then your stock Fantasy 3 characters are also in the game.
You have Valkyrie, you have
there's a warrior, Minotaur thingy, Minotaur.
Yeah.
And then there's the wizard, Jackal. You want to hit that? Yeah. And then there's the archer, and then the Valkyrie, like you said.
Now it has enemy spawners, called enemy generators.
And then this has character progression is saved through old style passwords.
Well, it's saved through the VMU as well.
Yeah.
And it'll still pop up with the traditional gauntlet sayings like warrior needs food badly and things like that.
Right.
So, I mean, this is basically a 3D rendition of the traditional gauntlet with more level progression and more of like an organized style. Because gauntlet was just you go and you go and you go, where this one has like a definite ending and cutscenes to tell you how you're progressing.
Dude, chilling the damn arrows. This ain't the Olympics. As you saw, Ray just destroyed a spawner, an enemy spawner. And,
now we ran into a bomber enemy. That's a special power. Now, if I had a key, I could open that chest.
One of the bad things about this game is that it just received... That's a bomb.
Yep,
it just received average reviews when it was ported over.
Yeah, it really wasn't seen as a big step forward. I mean, it's a decent arcade translation. I'll give it that.
It's a lot better than the original arcade port. Oh, that's how you get in there.
Yep. Wow. Hit it.
But it's very whoa.
Lightning breath and food. Yeah, and some of these power-ups are like
kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh shit, lightning breath.
But they're fun.
You keep the kids away from me. Oh, mom's mad again.
You can't really tell when you're out until
you don't have it anymore.
I'll crap them out.
We know it's alive. Worse. It knows it's alive.